In the vast expanse of eternity, before the dawn of human civilization, there was a realm known as the Celestial. It was a place of indescribable beauty, where light flowed like rivers and music hummed in the very air. Among the myriad of celestial beings, one stood out with a radiance that seemed unmatched: Azazel, the angel of wisdom. Azazel was revered for his intelligence and profound understanding of the universe's mysteries. He was a counselor to the archangels and a teacher to the younger angels, guiding them with patience and kindness. But within the depths of his brilliance, there lay a seed of pride that would soon germinate into something far more dangerous. The Celestial was governed by the great Creator, whose wisdom and love were infinite. Azazel, however, began to question the Creator's ways. He wondered why the celestial beings, with all their power and knowledge, should remain subservient. He believed that they could forge their destiny, free from the Creator's guidance. Whispers of rebellion began to spread among the angels, and Azazel, with his eloquence and charisma, became their leader. He promised them a new era where they would no longer be bound by the Creator's will but would rise as sovereign beings. His words resonated with many, and soon, a third of the heavenly host pledged their allegiance to him. The rebellion was swift and fierce. The Celestial, once a realm of harmony, became a battlefield. The great Creator, in sorrow rather than anger, watched as the angels clashed. In the end, the rebellion was quashed, and the rebels were cast out of the Celestial. Azazel and his followers fell from grace, plummeting into the abyss, their once radiant forms now shrouded in darkness. Azazel found himself in a desolate realm, a place devoid of light and hope. It was here that he became the fallen angel, stripped of his wisdom and consumed by bitterness. He roamed this forsaken land, his heart heavy with regret and longing for the celestial light he had forsaken. Years turned into centuries, and Azazel's sorrow deepened. He watched from the shadows as the Creator fashioned a new world, Earth. He saw the birth of humanity, fragile beings with free will, capable of both great good and profound evil. Azazel saw an opportunity. If he could not rule the celestial, he would corrupt this new creation. Disguised as a being of light, Azazel descended upon earth. He whispered into the hearts of men, sowing seeds of doubt and discord. He taught them forbidden knowledge, weapons of war, and the arts of deception. Humanity, in its innocence, was easily swayed, and the world soon fell into chaos. But amidst the darkness, there were always flickers of light. There were those who resisted Azazel's temptations, who chose love over hate, and peace over war. The Creator's love for humanity was unwavering, and he sent messengers to guide and protect them. Azazel's influence, though powerful, was not absolute. One fateful day, a young shepherd named Daniel, pure of heart and strong in spirit, encountered Azazel. The fallen angel, cloaked in shadows, sought to corrupt him as he had done with so many others. But Daniel's faith was unshakable. He saw through Azazel's guise and confronted him. "Why do you torment us?" Daniel asked, his voice steady. "You were once an angel of light. Why choose darkness?" Azazel, taken aback by the shepherd's courage, hesitated. For a moment, the shadows lifted, and Daniel glimpsed the sorrow in Azazel's eyes. "I was blinded by pride," Azazel confessed, his voice a mere whisper. "I sought power and lost everything. Now, I am but a shadow, bound by my own folly." Daniel, filled with compassion, extended his hand. It is never too late to seek redemption. Even the darkest night must yield to the dawn. Azazel, touched by the shepherd's kindness, felt a spark of hope ignite within him. Though he could never return to the celestial, he realized that he could still choose a different path. He could cease his torment of humanity and strive to undo the harm he had caused. And so, Azazel withdrew from the world of men. He wandered the earth, a silent guardian, protecting those who walked the path of light. His penance was long and arduous, but with each act of kindness, the shadows around him grew a little less dense. In the end, Azazel, the fallen angel, found a measure of peace. Though he could never reclaim his former glory, he learned that redemption was not about erasing the past but about choosing to do good in the present. And in that choice, he found a sliver of the light he had lost, guiding him through the eternal night.